All right, today we are going to be showcasing Giulio. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly this time. If not, let me know. But yeah, we're going to be trying him in Ultra Arena. I have already done some battles with him, I'm not going to lie, and I just want to show you guys this one right here. Like, look at the damage. Absolutely freaking insane. He obviously pairs really well with the movie Deku from before. That is a dual unit with Giulio. So yeah, the penetrate, the evasion, all that stuff that goes with those two characters works really well. And then Mina actually is a phenomenal support as well, because of her ability to stop buffs on the enemies and status element limitations and stuff like that she offers to the team. So with that said, you know, at 490, it refreshed right as I was going to pick the team. 495,000. We need to find a better team to take on here. Shoot, man, I might lose this one, but 519,000. Let's start at like as hard as we can get. You know, normally I go easy, medium, hard, but screw it, we'll just try it. Now, Giulio does give status element nullification for the first two turns, if I remember correctly here. If we go down to his skills, I'll also go through his actual action skills as we go through it, but first for the auto skills. So his auto skill 1 gives character enhance when these two conditions are met at the end of a turn. After 4 turns pass, while character has the ability to nullify status elements after 5 turns pass from the start of battle. Gives character the ability to nullify status elements when character has the ability to penetrate. When character has the ability to nullify status elements, increases speed of all allies by 20% and defense by 20%. Regenerates HP of all strength type allies by 5%. Gives character the ability to penetrate for 3 turns after character attacks opponents 2 times while not having the ability to penetrate. And then his auto skill 2 gives all allies the ability to penetrate for 2 turns. So literally at the start of battle, he has the ability to nullify status elements, and he also has increased speed, which is good. So that's really nice. And then that's going to be for 2 turns where you have penetrate. So basically you have 2 turns of nullifying status elements and that increased speed, whereafter you'll be relying on his first auto skill to give you those buffs as well. And then increases character's max HP by 10% after 2 turns pass while character has the ability to nullify status elements up to 3 times. Increases character's critical hit rate by 10% when using character's second or later successfully executed skill chain up to 5 times. So you can get a 50% increased crit rate, which is huge by the time he scales. And gives character the ability to make a last stand 2 times when character's HP is below 30% up to 2 times. And then enhancement effect gives character the ability to land a bullseye when character has the ability to nullify status elements. So this guy's going to have piercing shot and bullseye and everything once he gets enhanced, which is really good. Pair that with I'm actually not running his memory because I didn't get it, but pair that with Joyous Dash, which is going to decrease the power of all opponents and decrease their defense as well whenever they get cooldown time reduction, and it's a really potent combo. Like, this team just works really well, a lot of healing. The biggest problem I've found with Giulio is that he seems to get targeted quite a bit, so I do think for that reason having him at 130 if you're not running a tank is going to be helpful, just in the overall of keeping him alive, because he ends up taking a lot of damage overall. And this team is a little bit of a slow burner. It does take a little bit of time to get it going and get the damage that you're looking for, right? But hopefully we'll be able to win this first match. We may not. I mean, I've never actually taken on a all-female team like this, and I know this team is good. So it could be a struggle. We'll see how this goes. We will go for the AoE first, as opposed to the skill 2 where we have the chance to paralyze. Deals 250% damage to all opponents, increases critical resist of all allies by 12% for 4 turns, critical skill impact by 12% for 4 turns, and critical hit rate by 12% for 4 turns. Increases this skill impact by 30% when character has the ability to nullify status elements, which he does. So we'll go ahead and do that first. It's just going to help give us a little bit more survivability. Remember, we are going second. And if we take a look at our Giulio here, he should have the ability right there to nullify status elements, so we know he won't get hit by them at least. Alright, we are good. And that's like decent damage for the first turn, but by the time you get further into the battle where he has the bullseye and the battle has been prolonged a little bit more, he's hitting like 99,000 for multi-hit attacks on an AoE. It's kind of insane. We did take a bit of damage there. Maybe we should try to paralyze our rocket. Do they have status element nullification? I think they still do though, so it may not matter. Or Nigiri is going to give it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Very strong team we're going against. They are significantly higher battle power than us too. Don't forget that. We did miss the status element. We're still looking pretty good though on health and everything so far. Like, that's amazing. Let's go ahead and use all of our plus ultras here. Nigiri is going to be going before our team, so we are going to miss some damage here because of the evasions. I mean, it kind of is what it is. Giulio did take a bit of damage there. We will at least hit Araka here. Ooh, we got the paralysis. Let's go. That's actually big. Luckily with this team, the fact that he does take so many hits and ends up being your tank doesn't matter as much because we do have, you know, so much healing here. We are going to go for the AoE here. Oh yeah, surely she dies, right? Oh, dang. Close. You see, I feel like plus ultra in here would almost be better, but we're gonna take our chances. The nullify status elements is only for himself, so keep that in mind. It does not nullify status elements for others, so there's your downside. But he did kill right there. That's nice. But look at how much he's just taking damage. Like, he is literally just tanking so hard. He might die here, honestly. We have last stands. We might be okay. I guess we'll see. Should we do the HP restoration? We should probably do this with Mina, honestly. If he survives, it's gonna be more helpful. Yeah, okay. Happy with that choice. Yep, very happy with that choice. Okay, good damage. The evasion should, yep, just barely keep us alive. Look at him tanking though. Like, he that's his biggest problem. Everybody just targets him. Okay. We are faster for this one, so that's good. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, if we didn't destroy them right there, we were cooked. But look at that. Damn. Okay. We're good. Remember the battle power for this team too, guys. Like, this team was not an easy team to take on. Granted, the red toga coming out, maybe not the best character to come out for them, but like, still a very good team regardless. Oh, he's dead. The bullseye coming in right there from the enhancement, by the way. Let's go. So it is a little bit of a slow burner. Takes a little bit of time. You have to keep him alive up until he can do that AoE, right? But like, that skill is insane. That skill is absolutely insane. Let's take a look at the damage there at the end. See how he performed. So biggest detriment with this particular team, right, is that the status ailment nullification is only for himself. So it would help to run and potentially a healer or a character that does give status ailment nullification for the whole team. But regardless of that, I have taken on matches where, you know, some of my characters do get stunned and stuff like that. Like, this team has a lot of healing potential and stuff like that, so it really didn't matter all that much that characters got stunned or the skill chains got messed up, so it worked out pretty good. All right, that was a how do I find a better team than that? That was a 519,000 all UR plus team. I don't think I'm gonna find any. Like, how do I find something stronger than that at this point? Like, I guess just a different type of team is what I need. Someone with relatively strong characters. I don't, like, none of these teams are super insanely built. Should we take on you know what, let's take on a Hawks team. This is still not the best team build, but maybe they'll give me a run for my money. Who knows? It might be a little bit harder for us because they are going to have the evasion with Hawks and stuff like that, the barriers. So we'll have the piercing shots to get past the barriers, but then Hawks drawing our aggro might be a little bit of a problem. We'll just see. I really don't know how this one plays out. Hopefully it'll go well, but I mean, I feel like if we beat the other team, I feel like we can do this one. I feel like the other team is better. Alright, we are going to use skill 1 with Deku, then we're going to go ahead and use skill 2 with Mina on him, and then we are going to... Do we want the piercing shot? Yeah, they're going first, so we'll get through the barrier this way. Okay, yep, this is good. Oh no, he's actually... I forget. Ah! Why was I thinking he did the barrier skill first? I should have gone the other way around. Oh well. Yeah, the evasion, we're just not going to do a whole lot until, like... we start to scale, so hopefully we can just stay alive until that point. Otherwise, basically this goes one of two ways. We either survive until we're able to do big damage to the whole team, or we just die. Yeah, because we're not doing anything right now. Alright, we did get rid of 2 of the barriers, the barrier on Deku and the barrier on Hawks. Todoroki does, however, still have his barrier. That's a nice evasion right there, so we get to evade that attack. And then we get this going, right? Now we get to evade this attack. That worked out really well for us, actually. Kind of sucks for them that their Hawks didn't have a plus ultra. That throws them off a little bit on stuff. I mean, their skill chains will still be fine, but that's just awkward for them. They could have had more evasion and stuff like that going. We'll go like this. Go like this, go like this. They do have the barriers, right? So yeah, probably the best move. Alright, we're still looking pretty good overall. I'm happy with where we're at. You know what? Let's just plus ultra. Hawks is gonna go before us, but shoot, maybe we should. No, we shouldn't. Let's go like this. This is gonna be better. Oh my gosh, man. I thought he was gonna kill right there. I would have been so hyped if we killed. Unfortunately, he didn't. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do the plus ultras. Hawks would have just drawn the aggro, the plus ultras, they would have been useless, right? But we are enhanced with both Giulio and Mina now. So that's good. We do have Bullseye, which means we're going to be able to hopefully start doing things. Get that evasion again. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way I decided to do my turns there. Thank goodness. Alright, this should actually do some damage. Oh, did not because of the barrier rip. Wait, was it the barrier? We're supposed to have piercing shot on that. Why did we not actually... Hold up. My brain didn't register. I should have paused the game and looked right there. I'm sure you guys will know and let me know in the comments why we didn't do any of the right there. But we should have Bullseye and piercing shot at the same time, so we should have hit them. Unless I'm just dumb. Maybe it's because of the status element restriction. Oh, maybe running Mina is a bad idea. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we go like this, go like this. Hopefully this will do some decent damage here. Ooh, Guio, pretty low. We need him to do some damage here, please. Okay, really good damage. Still didn't kill either of them. Oh my god. Look at their health, though. Bro, just die. Just die, please. I kind of don't want to do this plus ultra. I kind of want the... Okay, yeah. We're going to go like this. The multi-hit is going to be better. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, we're fine with this. And then ideally right here, like, we do some good damage, right? Oh, hopefully, right? Okay. AoE plus ultra, come on. Oh my goodness, yeah, there we go. Now he's cooking. Now he's absolutely cooking. Alright, then we get the AoE right here, and we have to kill Kirishima here. I think we do. Come on, let's go. Bro, he didn't kill him. I guess we killed Hawks and Deku, but like, damn. All right. Ah, we're fine. We've won this battle. Let's go. Damage is still insane. If you just get him to the point where he can scale, right? That's the thing. That's the whole key to this character. Just get him to where he can scale and he can pop off for your team. I wish I had his memory so we had the extra like support for himself and the team. Like I feel like he would be hitting those numbers even faster. But that's okay. Like this is still like, look at that. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. It's crazy to think that his skill 1 is even better than his plus ultra though, in terms of just like raw damage, because it does that same AoE hit but with multiple attacks, right? It's actually just broken. Take a look at the battle log really quickly here. See that one. 1,224,000. So that is, I think, by far like the best team I've found for Giulio so far. I have tried some other teams. I tried like an all red team because he heals red characters, but like he still gets hard targeted on red teams. So I feel like that's the best team so far I've found. Also, some people have tried like green Steampunk Aizawa that I've seen in the Discord, so as opposed to Mina, like as a replacement, so you could potentially try that. I feel like Mina's probably still the better option, but overall I think Giulio is an insane unit. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the showcase, please consider going down there, hitting that like button on this video so other people can see it, and hitting that subscribe button as well if you're not already subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.